Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while the sun may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Rainbow Warriors offense will take the first swing of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
This offense has a second down play. Dropping back, it's Pratt. Makes his connection. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. On the ground, it's Stoneburner.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
A first down for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Working the middle, it's complete. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. The Golden Flashes want to crank the tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's picked off.
Not all DBs make the play in the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Anderson will throw. He's got the back in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Golden Flashes decide to punt it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Everett. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to move it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Everett. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw it again. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Got the quick pass.
I think that's an example there on the out route. Receiver just has to know where the first down marker is. You got to stretch the depth of your route a little bit longer to make sure that once you catch it and you go out of bounds, you've already picked up the first. He wasn't able to do that, and now it sets up 4th and short.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Hawaii! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That's caught. It's Roy. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Golden Flashes want to pick up the tempo. Takes the handoff. It's Roy. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Leaves it with the back. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the offense. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Anderson wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Oh, he wants it all. Picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. They bring him. Lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play?
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
It's just part of playing the position, and that's an interception this young man's going to learn from. That's the first interception he's thrown in his college football career, and guess what? It's probably not going to be his last. You got to turn the page and learn from it.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. On the run, it's Rourke. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, Give on the inside. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. And this was step one to getting them back in the ball game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They've got the screen set up. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. The Rainbow Warriors are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Pratt. Quarterback on the move, still looking. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
They'll get down and put a stop for this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
How about the effort by the running back? Great job. Listen, it's not an ideal situation, but when you get yourself backed up like that, and it's 3rd and eternity, you put yourself in a bad situation. He almost climbed out of it single-handedly. Nice run, nice effort by the running back.
He'll bring it back. It's Bueno. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back.
Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. The tag. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Wide out in motion. Anderson will throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Good right down the boulevard. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond? And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And the Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires left. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of time.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Going for it all. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to pass, it's Pratt. Stands in and takes the hit. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent.
The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half. Open runway ahead. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Golden Flashes moving quickly to the line. Right back to the well. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. He looks that one in nicely. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
Just drives it between the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but I don't care if it's Archie or Eli back there. We've come to learn that no lead is safe inside Vaught Hemingway. They're up by a field goal over Akron. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They believe they can run right here. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Using the quick game. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Stoneburner.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Pratt. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Rainbow Warriors are on the move.
When you're a defensive guy and you want to fire in, you want to go hit the quarterback, but you know if I fire in, he's just going to give the football up. You got to be patient. You got to understand what your responsibility is. Then you see when he keeps the football.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Gets it out quickly. And he's going to go out of bounds short of the line to gain. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? To the ground with the back.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
That's caught. It's Rourke. Still running at the 40. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. And the Golden Flashes headed quickly to the line. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Offense gets set for second down. Power football with the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. Anderson wants to throw. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. Touchdown, Kent State. They move on top here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Quarterback checking off. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Working on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And he pulls it in at the 15. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Warriors.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
He'll bring it out. It's Kelly. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Golden Flashes want to move quickly.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them.
And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Hawaii!
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick 6 to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the fourth quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the match. Game-changing play.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. The give to the back. At the Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now on second down and short. Anderson will throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
And he's brought down after a nice game. And the golden flashes in the hurry-up.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the crow route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. They're trying to get to it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Anderson wants to throw. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there in the Grove. They're up by 10 over Akron. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism.
Trying to beat the D deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Stoneburner. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Rainbow Warriors send out the punt unit. He'll settle for some pretty good field position, and It's at around the 35. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every down. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big-time, prime-time moments. You got the ball, tie game, you want to go win, make some plays for me, big dog.
Got it in the middle, it's Rourke. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Anderson will throw. He'll pull it down and run. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On second down, they'll take to the air. Throws to the back. Grab near the sticks. It's Jordan. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. He wants to throw, using his feet to buy time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. The Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration on the sidelines, and wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. From inside his own 15, looking for room. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Lost to throw on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.